Welcome to the So Social Radio Show. I'm your host, Richard Martin, along with my amazing but crouped up, coughing
Cheri Martin. And we are the WCN Interactive Team, Business Growth, Marketing, and Social Media Strategists.
Helping you to dream it, plan it, build it, and most importantly, successfully do it.
That's right, Richard, for that growth, prosperity, and success. And each Wednesday at 12 noon on TalkNetworkRadio.com, we share tips and techniques to grow you and your business, plus demystify social media and marketing for you so that you can have more fun.
And my favorite, more profits.
And again, I do want to apologize to our listening audience today. My voice is just still a little crackly. I was actually feeling so much better. And then it got cold here in Florida, and I woke up sneezing again this morning. It's like, enough already, okay? So anyway, thank goodness I have a very good friend, Corey Abel. I'm going to do a shout out to you for that wonderful terracotta. These essential oils that I just love. So it's just... it helps with the breathing a little bit, so excited about that.
Absolutely does, but that's for sure.
It's an unplanned commercial, but you know what? It works.
Hey, sometimes you just got to give credit where credit is due, and people that help you, you just want to say thank you. And
there you
absolutely
go.
Fantastic that you took time to do that. But let's talk about our sponsors and partners.
Definitely. We'll do the
if
shout out
we
first.
Can.
Okay.
First of all, our honored guest here today and Toastmaster extraordinaire is sponsoring us as a partner. And, Toastmasters is just not about learning to speak. It's about being a worldwide leader and in communications and leadership development. Find out how you can improve your speaking and leadership skills by visiting Toastmasters84. Toastmastersd84.org.
And also, we want to give a shout out, of course, to Constant Contact, our partner. We do a lot of their workshops here in the Florida area. Constant Contact is an award-winning company empowering small businesses and nonprofits to grow and succeed through email marketing. So you can be a marketer with one toolkit, one login, and just go to bit.ly/WCN free CTCT, and you can actually get started with a 60-day free trial and
I like that word.
Start growing your marketing list. Again, that's bit.ly/WCN free CTCT.
And everythingbrevard.com, a Brevard County, Florida community website that keeps you up to date with everything that's happening in Brevard, and get your business listing on everythingbrevard.com.
And also, you can learn how to be a social radio show guest, advertiser, sponsor, or partner. Go to WCNinteractive.com and just click on radio show, and on the drop down there is a link to sponsor who our partners and sponsors are, and gives you some information how you can actually be a spotlight guest or get more exposure by being one of our show sponsors. And also come visit with us, like Nancy Hohen, our guest today.
The great Nancy Hohen.
The great Nancy Hohen. Yeah, she's calling in today from Orlando, and I'm going to give an official introduction of her for those of you that may not know her yet. She's been with us prior to other times, and we're excited to have her today. But first, Richard, I do want you to give a shout out for an upcoming mastermind that you are doing next week. It's one of your monthly mastermind series.
Correct. I'm doing a Napoleon Hill Think and Grow Rich style formatted mastermind group. And we're going to be doing these every month. This next one coming up is February 3rd. It is very limited seating. But call me at 321-446-2155 for a conversation about how you could get in one of the masterminds.
Definitely. And we also invite you to give us a like on Social Radio Show on Facebook. There is a pinned post, as always, that gives a little information about our topic today, as well as, a comment thread that if you have questions for Nancy while we are on the show. And we'll definitely are monitoring it, and we'll get those questions to Nancy. But Nancy's a good friend of ours. She and her husband, Scott, are so active in Toastmasters, and she's currently the district director for Toastmasters International with District 84. This encompasses Central to North Florida and about 4,000 members. That's a lot of members, Nancy. In over 200 clubs. Now, the district director is responsible for the financial well-being of the district, as well as leading a team of over 70 volunteers to ensure the members of Toastmasters receive a quality experience in the clubs that they join. And as a public speaker and nonprofit organization leader, she actually has served Toastmasters International District 84 in numerous leadership positions before becoming the district director, including conference chair, club extension chair, public relations manager, division governor, and lieutenant governor marketing. She also has earned the organization's highest designation of distinguished Toastmasters. So congratulations on that, Nancy. And of course, welcome back to the Social Radio Show.
Thank you, Richard and Cheri. It's great to be here.
Well, it is equally honoring to have you here on that. But it's just amazing. I mean, all these levels that Cheri just read out about Toastmasters it sounds more like a leadership organization and all of that. Am I somewhere close to what I'm hearing?
Well, yeah, Toastmasters, the perception a lot of times is just about public speaking, or it's for people who want to become better public speakers or go into a career of public speaking. But Toastmasters' tagline is where leaders are made. And, so one of the many aspects of Toastmasters is leadership, and the world needs leaders. There's, leaders head families, they coach teams, they run businesses, they mentor others. And leaders not only need to accomplish, but they need to be able to communicate effectively as well. So by regularly giving speeches and gaining feedback in their clubs and leading teams, they guide others, they can help mentor others, and they work toward goals and in a supportive atmosphere in their club meetings. And, from that, you start to see leaders emerge from the Toastmasters program. So that's one of the, benefits that people don't really realize about Toastmasters.
Mm-hmm. How did you start or get involved in Toastmasters?
Oh, my wonderful husband.
Yay, Scott.
Yes, he's been involved for over 30 years, and when we met, he introduced me to the program, and reluctantly, I ended up joining. Didn't have any interest in it in the very beginning, but once I saw the people and how supportive everybody was, and it was just a really wonderful atmosphere after I attended my first conference. I thought it was something that I really needed to get involved in, and through that, I've been able to transition out of my accounting career and go into public relations, and then get into the Chamber of Commerce world as a director. So it's been a wonderful, amazing experience for me, and I see those types of things happen all the time.
Mm-hmm. Well, right now, not only are you the district director of Toastmasters, but you're also working as a membership director with the Lake Nona chamber as well?
Actually, community development director for Lake Nona Regional Chamber of Commerce, and that's one of the areas in Florida that's the fastest growing area. So there's a lot of excitement and energy in that area. So, I'm very thankful to be involved with that, and through Toastmasters being able to be a leader there.
That's fabulous. Now, have you been able to bring Toastmasters maybe to have a club meeting through the chamber, or is that something that you? I know that they have different types of meetings throughout. So do you have a group that meets in Lake Nona?
Actually, there's two clubs that have met in Lake Nona for a couple of years, and they both meet at the VA hospital. One is VA Voices. It's a closed club for the employees at the Veterans Administration Hospital.
Oh, cool.
And then there's a Lake Nona Toastmaster Club that's an open community club. But we are going to be starting a club at Lake Nona Chamber. In fact, we were just discussing it yesterday with our president, Belinda Brown, and we're going to look at starting a club as a benefit for the members of the chamber, and it'll be a closed club to members only, so that those members can actually collaborate, meet, and connect in a different atmosphere and a different style than most chamber events. So we think that'll be a very positive type experience and a good benefit for our members.
For sure. I mean, I just can see it really being definitely a selling point for members as they come into the chamber as well.
And we just chartered a new club in Lake Nona. The United States Tennis Association just opened their world headquarters in Lake Nona, and we just chartered a closed community or a closed corporate club there for USTA.
Oh, gosh.
Well, you guys are really making all kinds of inroads over there.
It's an up.
Like I said, it's a lot of activity, a lot of energy there, so I always stay busy.
Definitely. It's an up-and-coming area. I mean, I know we get over that way. Love the fact that you have one in the new VA hospital over there. That place is phenomenal.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It really is. Go ahead.
And they actually do tours for the community as well. I think twice a month you can contact them and get scheduled to go on a tour of the hospital, because it's really, really a phenomenal place. They have a lot of high-end technology and different things that are available to the veterans now.
Oh, exciting. Very exciting. Now, I know as the district director, that encompasses where we are here in Brevard County. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you're part of our district.
Okay. I mean, I have a lot of friends that are involved in Toastmasters here, and I believe the last time you visited with us, I said I had also attended a few of the Toastmasters, have not yet jumped off the cliff and gotten into it yet. But I have
to add to your busy schedule, correct?
Yes. It is something that I would love to become a part of, because I know the topic we're going to be focused on speaking about today is intentional networking that builds those mutually beneficial business relationships. And I can see Toastmasters really being a part of that in a number of different components. So I'll talk more on that just here in a few moments. But how many here in the Brevard County, if you know offhand, chapters, is that what you call them, that we have?
Clubs,
do we have
clubs?
Toastmaster
clubs. In Brevard County, I know there are several, and Rockwell Collins has a corporate club. There's clubs in Vero, Viera, Melbourne, Patrick Air Force Base. So there are probably 20, 25 clubs in the Melbourne, Cocoa area.
Wow. No excuses, Richard.
That's a huge number for just
for a small area.
For a small area, of course, it's 78 miles long and 12 miles wide. So we're tall and skinny, but on that. But that says a lot, just the sheer number of clubs that you're working with over here.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Like I said, there's about 200 clubs in our district, which encompasses from Lakeland to Tallahassee and Jacksonville. The largest concentration is more in the Central Florida area, where there's probably close to 100 clubs in the Central Florida area. So.
Well, it seems that you and Scott are all